Good morning. I was looking at flashbacks.
Come on, girl. This is 10 minutes after the shot. 10 minutes after the shot.
Nine. She's so stinking cute. Goosey. Thanksgiving 3 years ago. 2 years ago.
Is this a thing?
No, this year. All right. I don't know why I was pulled to that. My love, my darling, I hunger for your touch. All right, calling all spirituals. The fucking Matrix can stay out of this fucking read. Don't want you in it. I don't want you in it. Oh. I should have showered first. Going to lunch in a couple hours. And I hate leaving the house with cold hair. Because I got a lot of it. My darling, I hunger for your touch. Let's do... Yeah, the chain melody. That song's been coming through for like over a week now. Let's do oracles. Let's do, because it's almost like if we're starting something new, we can always start something new, right? Max on the table. Okay. So, Almost world. How's sleeping been going for you guys? Oh, I haven't done my runes in a while. I keep saying that to you guys. But yeah, how's sleeping going? I don't think I went to bed till like 2. I tried to go to bed earlier, and it wasn't a thing. It wasn't a thing for me. Almost world. We can start with this. Could pull one of these. I just looked at my crystal deck, and I'm like, a little bit of Monica in my life. That one likes to come through too. And I think I'm going to use that one for religious purposes, which is strange. And I typically don't look at this as a religious deck, but I know there was that religion coming out Nothing wrong with religion. Ooh, I should have went to church. I remember saying that I wanted to go to church. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Oh. Oh. 'Tis the season, Jen, Heather, Shannon, Amy. I'm reading all you guys' stuff. All right, well, I don't got all day and I gotta shower. So, it's actually the first time I'm leaving the house in a while, besides work. So, there's that. There's that. Ding 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 ding. All right, I feel like I got more than enough going on here. More than enough for us to start. My darling, I hunger for your touch. Mm-hmm. All right. Doodle, 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 almost world. All right. So, I grabbed more than I planned. More than I had planned. So, my darling, I hunger for your touch. So let's look at. Oh, I almost was like a review of 2022, but we're not going to do that. But we do have it will be the last month of 2022. Holy shit and balls. So, my spirituals, just for my spirituals. Mm-hmm. I hunger for your touch. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Cheesy. First week of December 2022, spirituals, my spirituals. My pony, my something, my saddle, my pony, my. Okay. I don't know. You might get a burst of Magic Mike. Is that Magic Mike? Don't quote me. I'm not positive. I don't know if I've even ever watched those. I hunger for your touch. You're definitely going to have a wave of romance, or I just heard subliminal bliss. It could be music. It could be a romance novel. It could be somebody in your life. It could be your own thoughts. It could be what you're manifesting. Could be something or someone coming towards you. If anything, it would be not like a past person. You know, this is newness, refreshing. I mean, it could be a past person. I don't see it like that though. Like, not with those two songs. It's more about. It's definitely more about you. I totally just saw like an orb, or it went right by my right eye as if it was like smoke going up. It's something with you, even if you're my men. I just keep looking at this as my, you're in the feminine energy. Could have to do with Venus. Oh, I don't know. I feel some like power behind you though. Whatever this is. It's definitely something. I just got essence. So to me, it's your own vibe. It's something coming back towards you. And again, it doesn't have to be a person. So week 1, December 2022, Spiritualist. My love, my darling, I hunger for your touch. It could even just be movies, something you're watching. What did I watch? What movie? The last couple movies I've watched have been like romance or a couple actions, but this, it's her that's talking to me. So shake it up, baby, now shake it up, baby, twist and shout. Is that song also in Dirty Dancing? Ooh, the Raven. They're like, ooh, you also forgot. I was like, oh, okay, I won't forget. The Raven. You are the creator, the magician. Use your gifts for the good. There is power in your wisdom and in your words. Connect with the elements of spirits and glide through the wind. Claim your place as the keeper of mysteries. I just heard claim it. I affirm. I don't know what you're claiming or what you're affirming, but claim it. And the sea otter. So happiness. Be the master of playful thinking. Be the master of playful thinking. Release expectations. Enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny is love for sure. Oh, yeah. Remember that came in? I was like, that's the first time I read that. Like your good destiny is love. Your good destiny of love is sure. Like, so whether it's a soulmate, whether it's an animal, whether it's a job, it's like a reminder that it's coming. I believe that's a puffin, but I'm not positive. I'm looking more at the puffin now than I am the otter. So the last 2 times we gotten these cards, I've seen something differently. Claim it, assure it. There could be something Celtic. I want to say Nordstrom, so I don't know if you're shopping, but Nordic. And then Notre Dame. So it could just be an N or the letter L is 21. The theme is water, intuition, emotion, cleansing, flowing, life, being in the moment, developing intuition, attuning to the currents, cleansing rituals, Initiations, blessings, a life-giving strength of water. Look into the depths of information, cleansing with clean flowing energy. Let the current guide you. Emergence. She's almost reminding me of this energy. Emergence. So again, something coming back. Emergence. It may feel like you're being thrust into an unfamiliar territory by forces beyond your control, and yet it is through the events that currently are unfolding of true nature emerges. You tap into your reserved power, confidence, and wisdom. What starts off daunting and challenging changes, and after a while, all falls into place easily. The end result is stronger, more confident, and they are grateful for you. So, short and freaking sweet. So, I don't know why it would be challenging, but it might be. Maybe, I mean, yeah, working with the water element right now, but that's flowing. Could be a cleanse. There's definitely something with feminine energy here. There's no question. I feel like it's an emergence of I feel like it's you emerging, but it's this is like the essence of whatever I'm picking up on here. Again, you are going to be thrust into unfamiliar territory. So I guess this is another reason why it's telling you to just kind of flow. There is some type of happiness right around the corner. Surrender to the waves. So you are going to have to surrender here. You are the creator, the magician. Use your gifts for the good. This is the power, the wisdom, the words. Connect with the elements of the spirits that glides through the void. Claim your place as a keeper of the mysteries. That's where I was like, I heard, I claim it, I affirm. So yes, you are going to get thrust into something. Oh, look at that opportunity. And not all these cards have angels and wings and words. Okay. So whatever this is definitely guided. You got wings here too. You were born with that. You were born with that it quality. Do you want to know what reality is? You want to know what really is beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Please, I know all about sexy, not needing it to be needed. And if they don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sassy, you could feel more sorry for them. Some of these cards throw me off. I knew right off the rip when I said something about reality that this was going to be one of these cards. So you were born to roll, you were born to something, but you were born with it quality. Like you have a certain quality here. So what's beautiful is confidence, what powerful is persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Please, I know about sexy. Not needing to be needed. So that's probably you. That's, don't need it. You might want it, but you don't need it. And still, if they don't notice your good looks, your strength, or your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? So I feel like this part right here is a little heads up because it's water. We're dealing with water. And I think over the weekend it was like someone trying to make you feel guilty or something, right? Or something's coming through there where it's like, don't feel guilty for somebody else. But this might be like somebody you thought was coming is not coming. I don't know because it's like, but you know there's not needing to be needed. You already know that. Like you already know what's sexy. But and if still they don't notice your look, strength, and your sachet, right? So I don't. It's a strange message. I'm really trying to pick up on that one for you because it's almost like I don't know if it's matrix or not. Like you're like don't let somebody make you feel guilty for you like not notice it. I don't fucking know. What is this? On one hand, you know exactly who you are. And then on another hand, it's like be weary. Okay. Um, you got this feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you. Listen to that shit. So something's gonna be talking to you too. You have protection and inner child. So you're definitely working with something here. And it's in regards to you. So there's something coming in for you. And it is kind of flow with it. It's all coming back to me now. So I don't it's going to be like a beautiful feeling if you ask me. But then I don't know if that has something to do with the challenge from reemergence. And then we got the passion flower. And the plants. I am courageous. So yeah, whatever this is that's coming in, it's definitely reminding you of who you are and how you feel. And do you remember like when you used to get the butterflies or like the first time you rode a roller coaster is what I'm hearing. It's something like that. And it could just literally be your intuition or you're being guided. Listen to that voice. Listen to that shit. You could be attuning with currents is what I just looked at. And I am almost getting pulled to that. The passion flower invites you to the knowledge of the new and the unknown within you, gently unfurling the climb of the wind of new heights into the world of the passion flower is the ally for the soothing nerves that helps you unwind the fixated mind. Witness your inner dialogue and and access whether certain repeating thoughts patterns if they even serve you. With its unworldly blossoms, the passion flower teaches you that a new adventure may begin with mystery as you navigate towards new possibilities or opportunities. The flower friend holds you within the realm of infinite potential and asks you to cultivate your courage. When you find inspiration in its ever reaching vines, in the ways that twist and twine beyond our obstacles to pursuit of our growth, it is time you reach towards an uncharted domain and beyond the space that you've grown used to. So you might need a little bit of courage as you continue on this new journey or opportunity. And the emergence talks about that confidence, the wisdom. That talked about the confidence, that stuff too. So I don't know what's coming your way because you're still growing. You're continuing to grow, but you're taking the newfound growth on this new path. Now, I just looked up karma's on your side. And then this one says you're making better choices. I just can't hide this feeling anymore. So yeah, like that. But to me, this isn't sexual passion like that going towards somebody per se. I feel like it's like this has always been here, and it's just like something about on hot pursuit. So it's what you're pursuing and how you're pursuing it. You must be taking Venus. Venus, if you will, please send me a little girl for me to thrill. You must be taking Venus along for the ride. Oh, Venus. Yes, my dear child. Oh, Venus. Very interesting. Let's get a major arcana. There's definitely a mystery and opportunity. You're guided, you're protected. Things that make you go, mm. And in regards to the inner child, they told me to read that first. I don't ever go into the book for these, but I did get pulled to the book, remember? Oh, Venus, Venus, if you will, please send me a little girl for me to thrill. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Where's my quartz? Come on, come on. Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. There's my quartz. Here we go. Inner child. It's the heart chakra, shades of pink. I just want to read this. Deepening self-love, acceptance opens the heart, brings unconditional love, enhances compassion, gentleness, nurturing to the soul, self-fulfillment, inner peace, supports those going through a divorce or separation. Oh, Venus. When you've called this card into your world, it reminds you to reconnect with your inner child. It's that reflection, the childlike feeling, the emotions. Maybe they were misunderstood. Maybe they were wounded due to stress, intensity of itself. The divas encourage you to reconnect with the magic of the innocence of your child, of your daily life. So whatever this is you pursue or you're about to go after, it brings back that shake it up, baby, now shake it up, baby. So it's bringing back some oomph. So that's beautiful. Could be working with your base chakra, but this is powerful grounding. It's a very protective crystal. It dissolves anything that's stuck, stagnant, dormant energy in the auric field, strengthens, protects your own aura, assists you in creating certain boundaries in your life. Oh, Venus. You're definitely working with Venus. And I felt and saw Venus right there. So some of you are working with shaman energy. I just saw a piece of my hair which pulled me to magic. So I don't. And then your happiness is rolling back around. Your happy is coming. Is it a nervous happy? I don't know. But it's like, I can't fight that feeling anymore. Like, it could be a person that comes into your life, somebody new, somebody coming back, I don't know. But to me, it's not like that. It's within you. I'm being told there's been a lot of growth. I just got pulled to my mystical deck. I don't even know where that is. Oh, look at that, right there at the edge, ready to go. Mystical moment deck. I didn't realize that was kind of blocking your view. I apologize. So I'm going to kind of clarify that, even though I don't need to clarify that. It's just kind of telling me to pull one of these. I am seeing an umbrella. But I also just got pulled to Under Your Umbrella. That's like a rainbow, but I got pulled to Rihanna's umbrella, or just like a Mary Poppins umbrella. So it could just be a representation of your aura. This talks about courage. Tell me about an additional message regarding the passion flower, or, oh yeah, the word passion's there. I didn't really pick up on that. Butterfly garden. Ooh, that's somebody's past life right there. Curiosity, discovery, small moments in life. The woman holding a blossoming flower in her hand as she gazes towards the sky. On her head sits a butterfly closely examining the purple petal, which is ironic because I was just looking at that. Enjoying the situation, a woman stands still and quietly soaks in her surroundings. She does not want to be disturbed in the sense. In our daily life, there's so many possible moments that can be precious. If we would just take the time to notice them, be mindful of your surroundings and pay attention, and if need be, ask, why is that there? Then make connections. Small observations can lead to great discoveries. You could be working with plants. This is a plant card. This is the butterfly garden, but it's in regards to the purple plant. So it could be purple. You do have a lot of purple. You did get purple. This raven staring right at it. Again, you got wings all around you. And like purple butterfly wings here. Purple book. When I started this reading, I looked at my purple pen. Spiritual meaning of purple. Wisdom, creativity, royalty, power, ambition, and luxury. Can also represent magic, extravagance, peace, pride, independence, wealth. And I'm being told it depends on the shade of purple, and I've never really looked at it like that. I know different shades, like, I don't know what you guys, some people like deep colors. I absolutely love pastels. Pastels are just my vibe. I do like bright fuchsia type colors sometimes too, but I'm really a pastel girl. So I don't know what that's in regards to. It's You have a middle purple, a pearly purple, a fuchsia, a dark orchid, a violet. When it comes to purple and emotions, it's spiritual, it's imagination, it's royalty, it's mystery. You got a lot of mystery here. Didn't you have a mystery card? It affects and it encourages you, it uplifts you, it inspires wisdom, it enlightens you. And you're going to kind of need that courage. The positive aspect of it is, again, the creativity, the wisdom, which is all here, compassion, mystery. On a negative side is arrogance, immaturity, overvalent, overvigilant. And over emotional, but I'm not really getting. I'm not really picking up on that, but it's like a spiritual sovereign. Wow, the way I'm saying stuff right now. Because of its rarity in nature, purple is seen as a mysterious and supernatural color associated with royalty and religion. Yet some people perceive it as artificial. This is outdoors and outdoors. I'm being pulled to purple, guys. And it's weird. They're telling me to show you the flowers that I bought my mom like 2 summers ago on Amazon. I'm trying to find. I can't remember. I don't know if I don't. Let me go to buy again. Let me filter it out and go to lawn, garden, patio. They're not there. Seeds. I bought these cool seeds, and here they are. So it's a prairie seed. This is my sister. Hold on. Hi. Good morning. I didn't call earlier. I didn't mean to call you at 7:30 in the morning. I was freaking sleeping. That's weird. Somebody said that to me the other day too. Yeah, that is strange. A football game to go at to 3:00, so I won't be home afterwards. I know she said she might. Yeah, she said she might go shopping. Yeah. John said she was Chris on a good front. All right, so I'm leaving. If I leave around 11:30, you're coming at 11. All right, then I'll see you when I get here. And John went to Kohl's, and then he went to Kohl's and then to some tool shop. He's been trying to pick something up he's been trying to find something. I guess he's gotten 2 out of 3, so he's going back to look. This is the 3rd time she sent him to Kohl's. I don't know. Yeah, it must be Christmas. So. All right, I will see you at 11. All right. Bye. Sorry, guys. I did just get pulled to this inner child. I actually bought this November 14th, a year ago, November 14th. So it must have been a random buy. I didn't buy it for Christmas. So it must have been like, I just saw the flower and I was like, oh, I really like these. So November 14th, 2021. But it was, they do kind of look purple. It's just a wildflower. It's a seed. So you could be planting a new seed. So prairie smoke seeds. It's a rare and hard to find something seed, and it's a native wildflower. So those look awfully purpley to me. They do come in different shades. Oh, here we go again with the shades. A little deeper, a little lighter. The initial picture looks pink, but when they bloom, they definitely look purple. That looks more pink, but it actually has it's not letting me blow it up, a purple hue. So I bought those November 14th. I don't know if that's relevant. So you're definitely planting seeds. And I did look at this and I was like, oh, it kind of looks like a flower, but it's not. It's a sea critter. It's what they eat. What otters eat. Some type of sea critter there. Let me pull one of these cards in regards to the flower, because there's an important message there with the flower and the color purple. But it's weird. It's not weird, but I used the same word when I looked up purple, and when it comes to nature, it's a rare to have that color out in nature. And the seeds that I bought that have the purple hue are rare. I just thought they were so cool when I came across them. And it was so random. But I was looking at something in the gardening center. Didn't I say something about the gardening center in today's read? Well, the other day. So if you have a gardening center, I know it's not really that time of year like that, but something about like germinating, like you could leave it in the house and you can start it and then plant it come spring. I think you want to plant something here. I know you're planting something here in regards to new seeds in a metaphysical way. Like in a spiritual, like, yeah, you got your own little freaking garden here. Buy some seeds on Amazon, even if it's a couple bucks and you don't have much money. I'm pretty sure you can still go outside and dig up some of the dirt and just let it unthaw a tiny bit before you plant your seeds. There's something here. And there's definitely something with flowers. I sent you on YouTube. I posted a picture of the Thanksgiving centerpiece with all the flowers, and we typically don't do that. A family member from Minnesota sent that to my mother this year. We always have a centerpiece, but it's not typically real flowers or flowers in general. It's more of like harvest type. Okay. So this is actually planting seeds. You're doing both. Like you're literally planting them in another realm. You've already planted, now you're watering because these have already bloomed. That might be the essence of what's reemerging here. It's possibly something from childhood, and it's just like you can't shake it. Like we already know you have that confidence, that persistence, that inner sexy. Like you don't need to be needed like that. You already know like how that works. That happiness is right around the corner. It's coming in this week. I'm just saying some of you might want to literally plant a flower. I mean, you could do wildflowers. I mean, they won't last long, so I don't know if you want to plant something where you can plant it in the spring. Look at that, rites of passage, purple. This one always sticks out. I always open the page right around this rites of passage. So I think it's like you're right as well. I almost want to read on the flower, but I want to read on this opportunity. I didn't even pull a major arcana yet. Let's tell me a little something about the flower or the purple, please. The flower or the purple. It could be something you're cleansing with. It could be a candle. Wow. This deck might not be the deck, but holy purple. Yeah, this is, I guess we're not going to have an answer for that because my decks talk to me and it's not really talking. So could be a mystery. The Empress, and there we go with purple. And the Magician, because we know you're manifesting. See what this, I kind of wanted to read this opportunity differently. Yeah, I just got pulled to this deck. Love, tradition. There's definitely, let's not forget about this shaman energy. I don't think you will, but let's not. You are the creator, the magician. You use your gifts for the good. Where there is power in your wisdom and in your words. Connect with the elements of spirits. Glide through the winds. Claim your place as a keeper of the mysteries. Claim it, affirm it. What beautiful energy. And like I said, my men, you're just in the feminine energy, but this is my OG men. unless you're a newbie and you're actually spiritual, not some fake like, you know. I mean, if you're in the matrix and you're watching for shits and giggles or you're learning about spirituality, then that's great. But this read is for my spirituals, which means it would somewhat be for you, but starting, no, not to this depth, unless you've truly been on a journey, whether you're learning or not. I'm talking like years of like, oh, thank God I found court or this channel, or then you're starting your new journey. So we must have some newbies, but not okay. Welcome. I'm just, you wouldn't be classified. Okay, that sounds weird. You wouldn't be classified in this category. Okay, I just lost some newbies. Um, this is you finding this feeling for the first time. This takes time to master. I've mastered this, but I still fall down and need to master it again. Okay? So don't, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to like excourage you. That's not even a fucking word. Or encourage you. That's not a word either. Um this just takes time. But I can also see it in the sense of your own personal journey starting. And I just heard rocking and a rolling, beeping and a bobbing, Barbara ran, and Barbara ran. Now take my hand. So correction, I haven't mastered this. Well, not really. I have mastered this, but then we all get in certain elements, right? And it's then it's like, all right, now we got to do this again. Now, for my ones that have been doing this, they're still telling me there's a different essence to this. It is something new. So it's another part of, like I said, the stage, the mastery. You master one part of it and then you master another part of it, not all at one time. Get what I'm saying? So, welcome to the journey for those who are newbies and serious and like it's going to be one hell of a ride, but there's something with your DNA or your strength that there's something that puts you here. It's not going to make it any easier. It's probably in your Akashic records. Because this is now taking that, what this is when you feel it, working with it differently. So, say there's a new person that comes into your life, new, old, or something. It's like, I don't know why they want me to explain it like that because I don't feel like it's like that. I mean, I feel like it's like that, but I don't feel like it's like that because this is about you. It's not how somebody else makes you fucking feel. Get what I'm saying? This is a feeling in your gut, your brain. It's something. And you need to like go off of it. And then it kind of sets you on your course. So for some of you, it could be religion. Um, Others of you, it's just, Let's find out about this opportunity. I want to pull another universal love card to kind of see if I can pick up on anything else that's kind of coming my way. Dancer inspiration. Family spirit. So there's ancestors around you. You're definitely going to be inspired. You could be a dancer, or it's just, it's you're either going to be an inspiration to other people, or there's something that comes in and inspires you. And again, it would be a feeling. It's not a fucking person. Let me just say that one more time. It's not a person that ever comes in and makes you feel this way, ever. We're not talking about high school butterflies and yada yada. Like, oh hell no. Like, that's obviously can happen, but this is way deeper than that. There's a lot of depth here. Okay, and it's who you are, it's who you represent. You're representing a realm. You're representing, holy shit, yeah, you're representing something here. Another galaxy, a realm, your ancestors. You could be the first in the family. These two ravens are hawking you. It could be a bird outside. Again, if you have anything purple, wear it. Even if you have like an amethyst stone, but it's not about the stone, it's the color purple. Isn't that a movie? Oprah Winfrey or something? Yeah. But that's like an empowering movie, right? You're definitely the first in your family or generation. Like, you're going to glide through this. You're going to dance through it. You're going to weave your web here. And this is going to be like noticeable. It's a thought. It's a feeling. You can't shake it. It's going to come. You're powerful. You're confident. You're stepping into, a new aura, but not like a new color. So it might, your aura. One of these cards was about your auric field, right? I think it was this protection. It's almost like you're adding a new layer. You're adding, I don't know, could be getting your wings. I just heard like you're getting pinned. You know how like you go on a plane and you get your wings when you fly for the first time? What beautiful messages. I love these reads. That's why it was so important for me to do one of these reads for my spirituals. And all I see is my purple. That might be a message for me to carry that around. But again, oh my gosh, and I'm looking at my purple scrunchie over there and I'm thinking to myself, I have a purple scrunchie? And apparently I do, and it's holding one of my old cameras together because the wire was getting, see purple, the wire was getting tricky. If any of you want a stone, I just got pulled to this one, and it's a smoky, no, this isn't my smoky quartz, is it? This is my brown. Where the fuck did you just come from? I was already holding this when that landed. I don't know if you guys saw that. What is this? My smoky quartz. This is part of the smoky family, but it's I forget the exact name of it. Like this would be a smoky quartz. This is part of the family. I just can't remember what it is exactly. I'm so sorry. That sucks. The fuck is that? Anybody? It's got a little Monica in my life. I want to say it's definitely smoky quartz, but it's like a different because it's where it comes from. I wish I could remember, but smoky quartz is good for soaking up anything that just doesn't benefit you anymore. If we're talking bodies, you got the perfect one, so put it on me. Bodies. What's that, Yogi Bear? Master said, hi, boo boo. Hi, Yogi. But yogi is actually pulling me to the egg. It's pulling me to like Chinese philosophy, medicine. You could have had a past life, and why is it every time this comes in, I always forget the era? Chinese dynasty. Just can't fight this feeling anymore. So it's definitely something that like Mingy, I don't know. It's go for it. Like it's a feeling that's gonna inspire you. I also heard provoke you. Is there a good way to be provoked? I don't know. Meaning of provoke. Like maybe provocative is what I'm getting, but this I heard provoke. Stimulate or give rise. Action or emotion typically strong, unwelcomed in somebody. It's a feeling, especially by arousing anger, annoyed. So somebody might provoke you, but it's because you're in a very provocative energy. Maybe somebody can't have you. I don't know what that message is. Or they can't touch your energy, like meaning like, I don't know. It's going to be hard to match this vibration because this is a solo vibration. It's your vibration, right? It's going to be extremely hard to match this vibration. So if somebody else comes in, if you ask me, it'd have to be a freaking stranger because it just would have to be. I would think it would be. Do be careful. If like you're in the city or you're dressed provocatively or you're feeling yourself, because you're going to be attracting a lot of energies here, and there's a lot of icky energies out there right now. I know you're not going out to do that per se, is like the message I'm getting. It's more about just the people. Yeah, there's something going to be extremely provocative in regards to you and your energy. It's like a magnet. I didn't even notice this until now. Look at the white lines going down towards her, and then you got the white going down here as well. And you got your wings. Oh yeah, remember I said something about being pinned, like when you fly for the first time. So this really is a new energy for you. It wouldn't seem like it would be, but it is. It's you are gonna have to surrender to this though. So that's how I know it's a new energy. But you're definitely protected here. You might have to release some type of expectations, but I just want to go off this emergence because it's you're being thrust into it, right? Like it's like this energy is being showered on you whether you want it or not. You see the white around this energy too. So it's definitely a new layer. You got wings above your head. Like there's a new layer about your aura or your auric field, which is it's still your aura. But which means you're going to be a magnet for all sorts of energy. So people will be pulled to you, guided to you, wanted to hang out with you, wanted to learn about you, get to know you. Like, so it can get dangerous in regards to obsession, temptation for other people, not you. I don't even think you're going to pick up on it. You could be looking all like a scrub, is what I just heard. And somebody is just like, damn. I really think you guys should screenshot this. You can always go to landscape mode and flip your phone landscape mode and blow this up. There's something here, like I really think you should screenshot this for you guys for this week to go back on, look at, remind yourself. I don't even think you're gonna have to remind yourself. It's just, I don't know. It's pretty interesting if you ask me, because it's exciting for me too because um, it's more than just a burst of energy. It's being bestowed, and I just heard again like rites of passage. Bodies, you got the perfect one, so put it on me. But this is like how you feel about you. Like nobody can touch you. Like I don't. You're gonna be humble though. Like it's a humbling feeling. I don't. Oh shit! And they're like, don't forget the Empress. And then look at all the white coming down on the Empress. You can't make this shit up. I will also post that for you. Yeah, look at that white. Bodies, you got the perfect one, so put it on me. Yeah, the feeling might actually be intimidating, to be honest with you, because it's needing the courage to take what this is and what you're feeling and utilize it. So it might make you feel awkward or because it's not something you're used to. Say you're in the spotlight. I mean, it could be something with the spotlight, or you're just in the freaking spotlight, whether you're actually in the social media spotlight. So I don't get what I'm saying. People are going to be looking at you. And white is purity, it's pure, it's rare, it's raw. You're surrounded in white there too, guys. Holy shit. Purple and white. To me, it's more purple. You could be adding a purple aura. A purple aura can be added to your aura, or like a different hue of purple is being added. Like you're getting an extra layer, an extra rainbow to your auric field, or maybe even three extra rainbows, three extra auric shades. You might be looking in the window. You know when the sun comes in the window? Some people call them angel rays. But the sun hits in the window like that and it just hits you. There's something with a photograph here. You might come across one or like exactly like that. Or you might just be looking out the window and it comes right at you. And sometimes we just sit there and we feel like, oh, the warmth feels good, but it's more than that. If you ask me, that's like being bestowed upon you. Like, so you're probably going to feel some type of warmth, whether it's an energy bestowing. And then you have miracles. Do you believe in miracles? And listening fell out as well. So you got a bonus card here. We're going to do listening first because it's the miracles I really got pulled to. But somebody needs this listening card. Listening, and then you got a star. You're about to receive an important message from your higher self, from somebody or somebody alternatively that's dear to you who has passed into the realm, into the spirit world. The information you receive will clarify and shed light on something important to you. Over the upcoming days, try to relax and switch off the outside world at some times. Bring your face within or listen to the intuitive whisper that flows through your mind, feeling swept within your heart center. When the time is right, you will know. It will often be when you least expect it. You're about to receive an important message from your higher self, or alternatively from somebody dear from you that has passed into the realm of the spirit world. And I was just kind of saying that with like feeling some type of warmth. That's pretty important. It's kind of overwhelming. That's going to be overwhelming for some of you. I'm almost like I hope it doesn't even happen to me because they're very emotional messages. It probably will. That's that's gonna be like, when you dream of somebody who passed away, or when I dream about you, that's when everything's all right. Here in my something, something to forever. When I dream about you. Is that Stevie B? Um, so again, it's either your higher self or somebody in another realm. The information you receive will clarify or shed light on something important. Try to relax and switch out of the matrix. Again, another reason why I chose to do a spiritual read. Because it's important for us to disconnect like that. It just is. And then miracles. The challenges you face now are crucial to your future success. Sometimes things are tipped on their head so you have a new perspective, so it's visible. A cycle ends and a new one begins, and with a new beginning of a miracle unfolds. For you deserve to be and have what your soul desires. Life is a miracle. Every day is a moment. It is a blessing. Sometimes a moment is all it takes for something to change you for the better. Something's coming in this week, guys. Whether you would consider it a miracle or it's like a rites of passage, like something's definitely ending, is definitely something new. This feels a little overwhelming, but you're going to be fine. It could just be your ancestors. It could be the shaman. It could be something from the Chinese dynasty. It's definitely, or another realm. I did mention something with galaxies earlier. There we go again with the white glowing upon you. Got white all right here. Purple hues. These are all like different hues. So again, another challenge will face you in your crucial future success. So it's how you push through this. So it could be your own perspective, your own mind, just stuff going on in the outside world, and you just still continuing to move forward because you have to, because you want to. So some things are tipped on the head for the new perspective to be visible. A cycle ends and a new one begins. And I'm not really hearing anything about an ending. It's more about this new one. And with a new beginning, a miracle unfolds. So it could be a wish, or it's just something in your Akashic records. For you deserve to be and have what your soul desires. Life is a miracle and every moment is a blessing. Sometimes a moment is all it takes for everything to change for the better. And that's what I feel like is going to happen. It's like a feeling, or it's just something. I can't fight this feeling and it might be a brand new feeling, right? So this is something around you. I don't what's up with this? Because you're making better choices, but at the top this is you are adored. But I remember reading karma is on your side. And then all of a sudden this was on the top. Don't be fooled by the players and don't be fooled by yourself. There's no one more lovable nor loved than you. And I know everyone. So that's the universe. Don't be fooled by the players and don't be fooled by yourself. There's no one more lovable nor loved than you. So karma is on your side and you are adored. Okay? So you got a couple cards of obstacles, but nothing you're not going to push through. I think the obstacle is just finding that balance within the matrix. Or maybe you want to be single and somebody comes in and you want nothing to do with it. You're definitely in that feminine energy. Even my men are in that feminine energy. Get attuned, go with it. You wouldn't have an issue with it anyway, just like I don't have an issue with my masculine. That's why, again, I specified a spiritual read. I'm going to pull one of these cards just because I took them out, and then we're going to wrap this up. And this is just a random card in regards to the first week of December. 9 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Ain't nobody hold me down. Oh, oh, you got to keep on moving. Wow. Okay. With that 9 of Wands, that was your song. All right. For my spirituals. Doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. 8 of Wands. So you're going. You're going to get a message. Or again, messages coming in. But I'm looking at this as all your ancestors like holding up these steps, like keep going, keep going, keep going. So you are linked to that 9 of Wands, but I forget what song just came through with that 9 of Wands. I literally just sang it and I can't remember because I'm now looking at your ancestors or people like go, 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 go. There's something with a Roman life here. I'm looking at these as like if it was columns. Like I'm looking, you know how like in the stadium people run up and down the stadium? I feel like it's something you did, which people probably didn't do back then. But you did. You did something back then in regards to just exercise, which almost is like exorcism. You did something in regards to exercise that nobody else did. So I don't freaking know. Damn. You do have the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which talks about going within, either meditating or taking a time out. But there's also 2 people depicted in this card. But with the 7 of Wands here, you might have to defend yourself or block somebody or a situation because you are manifesting. Okay? Just tell me about this 8 of Wands. To me, you're gonna go right through it. Like you're just gonna plow through it. It's almost like I'm being pulled to this card. You're being thrusted into something. So it's kind of like you're either gonna do it or you're not. But I feel like you have to or you do it. It's like it's in your records or something. So it's like no more talking about it. Like just do it. Just do it. Do it. 4 of Cups, Prince of Chalices. But the Tower. So it could be, you got 2 cards of Scorpio. You got the 8th house and now you got the Tower. That's not a Scorpio card. But it could have something to do like with the depths of, I mean, you're walking right into fucking fire. I almost feel like you're being called, like I feel like you're hopping. I feel like you're going through a fucking time warp. You're going through like a time something. Like you're going into another freaking realm here. But like in the Matrix. But it's like, but I don't want to, but you have to. But I don't want to, but you're good at it. But I don't want to. They're like, enough, go. Like we can't hold the pillars up anymore. Like go, 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 go. Like you got to make the void. So this is definitely, you're going, okay, this took a turn. This is you going into another realm. This, I can't even put matrix here. I don't know if you know how people have rituals, or I don't know, there might be some initiation here. Initiations, yeah. Cleansing ritual, attuning. But I don't know, but it's like time for you to come back here. Okay. Purple's huge. I just got to pull to my purple again. Some of you, it's like a time traveling thing, or eh, I think it's a good message. I don't, on a more mundane level, I feel like this is a good message, but it might rattle you. It might be a challenge. To me, this is something, it's a message that floors you. And it's, to me, it's straight up coming from another realm. So whether it's a person, place, a thing, spirits behind it. That's shining so fucking bright. I almost just literally shut my eyes right here, as if like the sun was in my eyes, guys. So there's something with light. It's the moon. I'm telling you, it's the sun as you stand in a window. It's something with light, and you have the light right there. That looks like a quotation, or it looks like anything can go in there. Like, hello, 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 but it's blank. So it's a message that's gonna floor you. It could be this. I don't know if you have some type of encounter with another realm. Never mind a loved one or something. Like, it could even be another realm, another galaxy, like the one you just left. Like, if you're dreaming of a ritual or anything, or like it literally actually happened, and like, you might remember this. Like, you're going into fucking battle. Like, this would be spiritual warfare. Like, you're going right fucking towards it. It's part of your job here on the Matrix. Like, I ain't shitting you. Whatever you do next, like, you're going right towards it. Yeah, this has to be Matrix. Like, yeah. Maybe you were in one of those voids with the eclipse, and now you're coming out of it, and you've been there for a couple weeks being initiated, or going through records, or talking to people, like, and now you're coming out of it, and you didn't even realize that you were in a void. And didn't did I not pick up on that? Didn't one of these cards speak about coming out of a void? Don't forget, you're making connections here. I don't even know where my book is for that little deck. There's something with a void, because you're coming out of a void, like, but not like, it's not a bad one. You were initiated. Your potential, the courage, your inspiration. You had inspiration. Look at that right there. I forgot about that. New possibilities, opportunity, how you're being navigated, your potential, the courage, the inspiration, the reaching the vines, the twist, the twine, the obstacles, the pursuit, the growth, uncharted domains, and beyond the space that you've grown. So going into like a new one. So I don't know where that void came in. It's pulling me back to it. And it's not like filling a void. Like it's a straight up. I think you were in new beginnings. They're gonna unfold. It's the miracle. Listening, relax, mind, feeling, heart center. It could be this protection. No, this was the aura. Inner child. Oh, I'm starting to think. I wonder if it had anything to do with the color purple. There's something I just read in regards to, but there's something within that damn sentence. Oh yeah, quartz. I did this last time, remember? Quartz, quartz, quartz. All right, I guess it has been something with the color purple. Because I'm being pulled right back to it. I don't know. Getting pulled back to the past life, something with Greek or Roman life. But this isn't a bad thing. This is you coming back into the world. This is you. You must have been gone for a couple weeks. See, don't go. I just went searching for something. You don't need to go searching for something. It's going to come right to you. Don't forget you got miracles. Something's going to emerge. Listening. I think that's going to be startling, guys. And this is a messenger. Okay. And it is going to like floor you. It's going to rattle you. But this is not negative. This is positive. You're going after your soul's desire, which is in regards to miracles in the otter. What a beautiful week. Like you're going to notice this. You're going to feel it. Again, don't go searching for it or don't try to figure it out. I guess that's the message there because out of all this, you thought for sure I would have already have figured out which card that was, and I didn't. I didn't come across it, but it was in one of the messages. So I'm just going to pull a major arcana in regards to this tower, which I'm kind of seeing either the star or the magician. You were asked to come back. You were already here, if that makes sense. You got judgment, but it didn't come out. You were already here, but it could have a lot to do with that judgment because it's like, go, 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 go. It's like, fuck, okay, the bridge is collapsing. You gotta go. Like, Like, oh, fuck, okay. So you've kind of been, you might have been living in the Matrix, but you have not been, you've been not been here like you think you've been here. I just heard the Empress, like we already have one. So again, it's coming towards you. The Star, the Emperor, the Devil, Star, Emperor, Devil. I think it's in regards to the Capricorn. I just want one. I'm either really feeling the Star or the Magician, but I feel like, I don't know if there's a sacrifice here or you already made the sacrifice without realizing you sacrificed something. It was actually the first initial card, Judgment. So again, you could have made the judgment call here to come back and fulfill this, or you're about to make a judgment call. But to me, you're already here. So if anything gets in your way, that could be your obstacle. But to me, you're not gonna let a freaking obstacle get in your way. There's too much going on here. You see how you are, you see your vibe, you see your aura. This is definitely your obstacle. But I ain't gonna lie to you, and I don't use the word ain't, but you're gonna take it on regardless. Like, you wanna fuck with me? You can't fuck with me if you wanna fuck with me. Like, yeah, see, so maybe you need to make the judgment call in the Matrix world. You already agreed to it in another realm. You already agreed to it before you even came into this lifetime. This is like your ancestors or somebody, whatever realm you're coming out of, like, you already agreed to it. You've been initiated. Go, 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 go. You're back here. This is not you facing judgment. You've already made a judgment call because you're going. You're coming back. You're part of this ascension, this spiritual warfare. You're going to play a big role in regards to, like, maybe the next 15 years. Eight years. Five years. 6 years. You play a pretty substantial role, whatever you were just initiated in. I don't think you're going to feel the Tower or the Judgment. You might be floored. Like, not shitting you here with this emerging. You're being thrust into something. This card's not fucking lying. You are being thrusted into this. Let me just remind you. That's spirit. Like, let's just remind you, you are being thrusted into this. Emergence. You may feel like you're being thrusted in unfamiliar territory and forces beyond your control. Exactly. And yet the events currently unfolding are really something where your true nature emerges. You're going to tap into your new reserves of power, confidence, and wisdom. That starts off daunting and challenging, but will change and it will fall into place easier than you think. The end result is stronger, more confident, and they're grateful for you. This is a big deal. I love how all the messages even come together at the end. It's like we put them together and then they come together in the end. What a beautiful reading. I hope you guys have a fabulous beginning of December because you are definitely going to make a difference going into 2023. There is no question. You're about to emerge and there's no stopping you. Might be a few hiccups, but there's no stopping you. Remember to even change your screen, the back of your screen, to like a vivid purple. Anything with purple. If you got a purple stone, carry it. But for some reason, I'm not feeling like an amethyst. This is not That's not the purple stone they want you to carry. This might be a rainbow stone. And there's not one in here. I want to say it's a rainbow stone. Images of rainbow stones, crystals. They come in all different like forms, shapes, sizes. I mean, I think this has something to do. Yeah, see, this has something to do with your aura. You notice how I any crystal you had, it was different shades. So, um, benefits of a rainbow crystal. It contains it contains in conclusions and internal cracks and shows the rainbow viewed by an angel. Rainbows are crystals that are hidden joy, optimism, and understanding. They help us see the beauty in mundane things. They are useful in a spiritual healing meditation or as a talisman. And I did say something about wearing a talisman the other day. So it does have something to do with your aura. And this doesn't really look like a rainbow, but to me, it's kind of a rainbow. So, um, they, like I said, they come in all different. They're kind of rare too to the Northern Australia territory. Um, Love, harmony, self care, your own well being. So if you have one of those, great. If not, a purple stone or something white. You could, if you don't have anything white, and it doesn't even need to be a crystal, it can be a seashell, guys. Something that has like a tone to it. Does that make sense? Like, again, anything that just it shows. Oh, that was the moth. Remember the moth? Anything that has like just is tones. So white, purple. Okay. Um, just carry it. And if you don't have any of them, I'm literally seeing like a white piece of paper. Like you take a white piece of paper or a cotton ball. Get what I'm saying? You could even put food coloring in your cotton ball and let it dry out. Or a little charm or a talisman, that's something that has different colors like auras. Or just purple or just white. Okie dokie, smoky. So again, smoky quartz would be good to have around. Beautiful messages. This is interesting. You're definitely being thrown into something. You're gonna feel this, know this. Others of you, if you don't follow through, I wouldn't say it's like a haunting, but it's just gonna keep coming and coming and coming, as if like Mercury keeps coming back around to remind you, right? So beautiful messages. And I literally just wanted to wrap that up with "May the force be with you." So, it typically is like, Godspeed, or I literally heard, "May the force be with you," and it popped in, "May the fourth be with you," but may the force be with you. We use that phrase to wish an individual or a group good luck. Wow, absolutely beautiful. I'll see you guys this week. Have a great day. Bye, guys.